Fractions.
Yes. What did we study in the fractions part? First thing we saw a quick recap on the fractions, right? What was the recap on the fractions that we dealt with? We dealt with the fraction is nothing but the part over whole, correct?
Yeah.
Yes. Give me an example of a fraction, Anis. Any example
Like
of a fraction? 3.
3 over 2.
This is also a fraction. Give me some lively examples that you use in everyday life. Anis has 1.5 apples. Is this a fraction?
Yeah.
It is a whole number with a whole number mixed with a fraction. So what is it called? It's a mixed number, right? Yes, it is a mixed number. It has a fraction part. This half is a fraction, right? So this is also a lively example that you can give from your everyday life, okay? And what more, Anis? Give more examples for the fractions. What do you have in the fraction? What are the two parts in a fraction? One is a numerator and another is a denominator, right?
Yeah.
Yes, numerator is in the top, the denominator in the bottom. And what about the proper and improper fractions, Anis? What is a proper fraction?
The proper fraction is
Numerator should be less than the denominator, right? The upper part should be less than the lower head, okay? What about improper fraction, Anis?
Improper fraction is like 3 over 2.
So the numerator is greater than denominator. Yes, this is how we give example for it. Excellent, Anis, mashallah, barakallahu fiki. And what more, beta? What did we discuss more about the fractions? It is a mixed number, right? Mixed number, what does it have? It has one whole part as well as one fractional part. This is a whole part, this is a fractional part. And there was something else discussed in the class, Anis. What was it about? Probably it was about the like fractions and unlike fractions. What is the like fraction, Anis? If you have 1 by 2 and 6 by 3, is it a like fraction? No. In the like fraction, you have to have same denominators, right?
Yeah.
Yes, remember like fraction should have same denominators. Write this down somewhere so that it will be helpful for you whenever you're going to solve or encounter such problems, okay? So like fractions should have same denominators. And what about unlike fractions, Anis?
Unlike fractions are
Different denominators, 1 by 3, 1 by 4. If there are 1 by 2 and 3 by 2, then these are like fractions, okay, because they have the same denominator. And this is an unlike fraction because they have different denominators, fine. So this is about the like and unlike fractions. So now quickly we will see what we had studied in previous class. It was nothing about converting the whole numbers into improper fractions, sorry, the mixed numbers into the improper fractions, and improper fractions into the mixed numbers, and what more, mixed into improper. And then what did we do was we just added up the whole numbers with the fractions, or we just stated about how to multiply whole numbers with the fractions, right, Anis? All of these were dealt in the previous class. We also had seen some word problems on the subtraction of whole numbers with the fractions, right, Anis? Do you remember all of it? Yes, right? So how did we just multiply the whole number with a fraction? What did we do, Anis? We just divided it with 1, right? 2 by 1 multiplied by 5 by 3, it becomes 10 by 3. Do you remember, Anis? Yes? Anis, I cannot hear you. You are just muted off your mic. Okay, alhamdulillah, now it's fine. So, how to do the multiplications of the mixed numbers? I told you we have to convert it into the fractions and then you're going to multiply it. Only the numerators will get multiplied up and denominators will get multiplied up. Right, Anis?
Yeah.
Okay, alhamdulillah. So we had dealt with all of these problems. Now we are going to see a few more problems. Those are also the quite interesting problems. Fine, Anis, I want you to solve this along with me, inshallah. This is done, right? So this is also done. Okay. We are going to solve these problems, Anis, okay? So Let's start with this. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So we have the question adding and subtracting and the fractions and the mixed numbers. Okay, add and subtract the fractions with the like denominators. Okay, if they have the like denominators only, then you can add it. I hope you remember we had learned it previously, right, Anis? Only if there is a like denominator we can add it up. Now let me just check what is the answer to 3 by 4 plus 1 by 4. Yes, Anis, how do you add it up?
So first you do 3 plus 1 is 4 and then 4 over 4.
Yes, 4 over 4 is your answer. It is nothing but 4 1 times 4. How do you divide 4 over 4? 4 you keep here, 4 you keep here, 4 1 times is 4, and this is 0. The answer is 1, okay? The answer to this question is 1 and not 16. Why did you write 16 here, Anis?
I forgot.
Yes, it is 1, okay? Or you can just write 4 over 4 or 1 as an answer. Write both of it, okay? Change it in your worksheet, and this is the answer. 4 over 4 or 1 is an answer. Fine?
Yeah.
Have you understood how did you solve this?
Yeah.
Okay, alhamdulillah. We'll see the next problem, Anis. There's a
Wait,
problem.
what is it again? Wait, what is it?
The answer is 4 over 1, 4 over 4, or it is equal to 1. 4 1 times is 4, 4 1 times is 4, so it is equal to 1.
Okay, wait 1 sec.
If you divide it in this way, 4 1 times is 4, 4 0, so the 1 is your answer. The answer would be 4 over 4, which is equal to.
did it. I righted it.
Okay, alhamdulillah. So we have 5 over 6 minus 2 over 6. How do you do this, Anis?
You do 5 minus 2 is 3. 3
Excellent.
over 3 over 6.
Excellent. This is how you do it, and this is the right answer. It is 3 over 6. Barakallahu fiki. So we'll see the next problem. Next, we have 2 over 5 plus 3 over 5, Anis. How do you solve this up?
2 plus 3 is 5.
Yes, it is 5 over
And then
5. So 5 over 5 will give you 1 as an answer. Remember, if you divide with the same number, the answer remains 1. Fine?
okay.
Okay, you can just write 5 over 5 as 1. Okay, there's another problem, 7 over 8 minus 1 over 8, and this answer is also right. What is the answer, Anis?
6 over 8.
Excellent, because 7 minus 1 is 6, right? And the 8 remains as such because it is a like denominator. So we will see a few more problems, Anis. Now you have some problems based on the mixed numbers, okay? Now we are going to see how you're going to solve this problem, okay? So for the mixed number, what are you going to do, Anis?
For the mixed number, first you make them to fractions by doing what?
You can do it this way as well,
times.
okay? You can do it this way as well. But if you have the same denominators in the fractions, what you can easily do is 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3. You can just add up the fractions first. 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3. What is it? Is it not 2 by 3?
Yeah.
If you add just the fractional part first and then add this part. What is the whole part? 2 plus 1 is 3. It is 3, 2 by 3. This would be your answer. Understood?
Wait 1 sec.
How to do this again, I'll teach you, Anis. You have 2 1 by 3 plus 1 1 by 3. Okay? The whole part is 2 and 1.
So is my answer correct?
No, it is not. 2 plus 1 gives you 3. And 1
what's
by
the
3 plus
answer again?
1 by 3, I'll show you. 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 will give you 2 by 3. Yes or no? This would be your answer. 3.
So 3 whole 2 by 3.
Yes, this would be your answer. But if you want to convert it into the improper fractions and do, you will also get the same answer. Fine. If you want to convert it, let's give it a try. Okay, let's give it a try with the method 2. It will be 3 into 2 is 6, 6 plus 1 is 7, 7 over 3 plus 3 plus 1 is 4, 4 over 3. Okay.
So 3 whole
8, 9, 10, 11. 11 over 3 will be your answer again. If you see 3, 1 times 3, 3 times is 9. So it is 3, 3 times is 9, 10, 11. 2 is remaining. So it will be 3, 2 by 3 again. Okay. You can do it with two methods, Anis. Understood which are the methods that you're going to apply? First adding up the whole numbers. 2 plus 1 is 3. Then adding up the fractions. 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 will give you 2 by 3. So this is the one method that you can apply. Or you can just convert it into the improper fractions. How to convert it into the improper fraction is 2 into 3 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 by 3. 3 into 1 is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 by 3. Okay. So you'll just...
this is how you... Wait, which one are we on?
We are on two methods, same fifth problem. There are two methods to solve this.
This is how you write it, right? Look, let me send it in the chat box. This is how you write it?
Yes. Please type it in the chat box.
Yeah, I typed it in the chat box.
I'll just check it. Just a moment. No, this is not how you write it, beta. You leave a space after 3 and you do not write a slant there, okay? After 3. The first 3.
So
after 3, you just leave a space and
so
do
you
not...
have to write it like this. 3 space and then a space 2
by 3, yes.
By
and this way, I'll just send it in the chat box.
Like this.
And the by is also not right there. You should not slant it towards the left, towards the right. It should be towards the left. You have to write it in this way. I've sent it now.
Okay.
Just check. 3 2 by 3. Did you get that?
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, this is how you write it. 3 space 2 by 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've told you that there are two methods to solve these problems, right, Anis? Remember?
Yeah.
You can just convert it into the improper fractions and solve, or you can just add up the whole numbers first and then add up the fractional part. Whole numbers, if you add 2 plus 1 is 3, 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 will give you 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 will give you what it will give you, Anis? 1 1 is added up, 2 by, so it is 3 2 by 3. Or you also can convert it into the improper fractions and do it as such, as I have told you in the previous method. Okay, so just see here, this was the method that I told you, right? Do you remember, Anis? There's nothing but 7 by 3 plus 4 by 3. This is converted into improper fraction. This is converted into improper fraction. So alhamdulillah. Okay, we have another question, Anis. Sixth problem. So how do you do this, beta?
But is mine correct?
No, let us see if it is correct or wrong, okay?
Okay, so first you make it to fractions.
Yes, please make it to the fractions. 4 and 5 gives you?
4 5 gives you 4 times 5, it gives you 20.
20 plus 2?
22.
That is 22 over 5, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Minus 1 into 5 gives you?
1 into 5 gives you 5.
5 plus 3?
5 plus 3 is 6, 7, 8.
So this is the fractions that you get, right? Now what you're going to do, you're going to subtract it, Anis. Come on, subtract it and tell me what is the answer to this. What is 22 minus 8?
Let me do it on my hands.
Yes, you can just do it in this way as well, beta. 22 minus 8, you just can borrow it from this one. 12 minus 8.
12 minus 8. 12 minus 8 is... Wait, let me just do my way.
Okay, you can do it your way. But let me just teach you a trick, beta. What you have to do is you have to count after the smallest number here. After 8, you're going to count till 12. After 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just the 4. It will be in seconds.
14? Is it 14?
Yes, it is 14. So the answer is
14 over 5.
5. So how to convert it to the mixed fractions, Anis? You're going to divide it, right? 5 here, 14 here. 5, how many times is 14? In 5 table, tell me something closer to 14.
Tell me something closer in 5 table. 5 times 2 is 10. 5 times 2.
Very good, Vijay. 5 times 2 is 10. What is remaining? Is it not 4?
Yeah.
Yes. Now tell me, how will you write it as a mixed number? What are you going to write first? 2 is a whole number. No, it's not that 5. It's 2. You have to write the answer here. Then 4 is the remainder that is put here. And then 5 is the divisor that is put in the denominator. So 2 4 by 5 is your answer, and this answer is wrong. Yes, Anis? Understood?
Yeah.
You just can write it as 14 over 5 or 2, 4 by 5. 2 space 4 divided by 5. Divide, remember you are going to write it in this way, not in this way. The division format, the arrowhead should be in this way and not in this way. The slant line should be in towards the
Wait, how do you make
left.
it slanted?
Because it is if you are going to write it in in this fashion 1 by 2, you are not finding this one on your keypad, right? You do not
Yeah.
have this fraction. It should be like so superscript and subscript. It is also not available on your keyboard. So what we do is we just separate it with the bar in this way. Understood?
Yeah.
So what was the answer? Did you write it, Anis?
The answer was 2 whole. What is the answer? 2 whole.
4 over
4.
5.
4 over 5.
Okay, mashallah. So you have written it all?
Yeah.
Done? Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll see the next problem. This is also quite easy problem. Probably Anis has did it wrong again. Let's check it now. Okay. So Anis,
Yeah.
how are you going to solve this? What did I tell you? We are going to convert it in the improper fraction. If not, you can just do as such. But let me just convert it and tell you. What is the conversion, Anis? Start with the conversion.
8 times 2.
No, 3 times 8. 8
Yeah,
into
3
3.
times 3 times 8.
8 1 times is 8. 8 2 times is
21.
16.
21.
8 3 times is 24.
24.
Okay. 24 plus?
24 plus 4 is 28.
Yes, so it is 28 over 8 here. Plus, then what we have?
8,
8 into 2 is
16.
16 plus
16.
5 is?
Wait, 16 plus 5 is 22.
No.
21.
Yes, it's 21 over 8. So we have 2 of this now. How are you going to add it up?
We're gonna do 21 plus
It's quite
28
easy,
plus
right?
21.
Yes, it's quite easy. 8 plus 1 is 9. 2 plus 2
9.
is 4. So what is it? 49 over
49 over
8.
8.
Why did you write 16 here, Anis? You are not going to add up the denominators. Remember this, okay? You are not
Okay.
going to add up the denominator. So the answer would be 49 over 8. But we have to convert this into the mixed number, right?
Yeah.
So how will you convert this, Anis? You're going to create a division home, right? 49
Yeah.
over 8. I'll just erase it and show you how you're going to do it. Chalo, we'll say a division house is created. You have to put 8 here, 49 here. 8, how many times is 49? Or in the 8 table, where will you find something close to 49? Number close to 49. Let me just write the 8 table for you. 8 1 times is 8, 8 2 times is 16, 8 3 times is 24, 8 4 times is 32, 8 5 times is 40, 8 6 times is 48. What is closer to 49 and
6.
18?
6.
6.
8
Yes,
times
8
6.
6 times is 48. What is the remainder, Anis? Is it not 1?
Yeah.
1 is remaining, right? So what will you write now, Anis?
Yeah, right. What's
6
it
whole
called?
number?
6
Yes.
whole. 6 whole 40. 1. 1
Yes.
over 8.
Excellent. Barakallahu fiki. This is your answer. 6, 1 over 8. Or what is the answer? 49 over 8 is an answer. Okay. Both of this is right. 49 over 16 is wrong answer, Anis. This is wrong answer that you have written. Please rectify that. You are not going to add up the denominators. Remember it. Fine, Anis?
So what is it again?
49 over 8 or 6, 1 over 8. It's written here.
6.
It's written near the answer. It's here. 6 space
6.
1 divided by 8 or 49 divided by 8. So this answer will not be 49 over 16 but 49 over 8. Fine?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you write it all?
Yeah.
So first you have to write 49 over 8 and then it would be 6 over 6 space 1 over 8 is your answer in the mixed format. So this is how you actually solve these problems. There's a next problem, Anis. I want you to solve it on the screen. Fine? Chalo. Please solve it on the screen.
Okay. Let me get my pen up. Okay, first you do you make these two fractions. 4 times 5 is 20.
Yes,
And
excellent.
20 plus 3 is 23.
Yes. 23 over.
Wait. Okay,
No problem. Let it be anyhow. No problem. Keep it as such. 23 over.
23. Wait. 23 over 4.
Excellent. Barakallahu fiki. Minus.
Wait. This is keep coming wrong.
What do you want, Denise?
Wait. 1 sec. And then minus.
Yes, excellent.
Minus 4 times 3 is 12.
Yes.
Plus 2, 13, 14.
Yes.
Over 4.
Excellent. Barakallahu fiki. You have like denominators now. It's quite easy to do it. 23
So
minus 14.
23
What will you
minus
give?
4.
Minus 14.
So let me write 23.
23, yes. Do it, beta. 23 minus 14. It's not
23.
28, it's 23 minus 14.
It's coming on 3 over 14
Minus 14.
minus 14.
What do we do here? We borrow it from 2, right? Because we do
Yeah.
not have sufficient
2
here.
becomes 1. And then 3 becomes 13.
Yes.
So 13 minus 14. 4. Wait. 12, 11, 10, 9.
Anis, I'll teach you a trick, Anis. How you have to do is you have to start from 4, okay?
Okay.
Okay, you have to see the smallest number. It is 4, right? You have to start after 4 and you have to go till 13. Close your fingers. Just give it a try on this. Close all of your fingers and start from 4. After 4, okay? 5. Open a
5,
finger when you say 5.
6,
6,
7,
7,
8,
8,
9.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13. How many fingers are open now?
8. I mean 9, 9, 9.
9 fingers. Yes, this is how I actually do it. Okay, it's quite easy to subtract the numbers. For example, I'll give you a number, Anis. I want you to do it with the method I gave you because it was very easy method, so that it will be very easy for you. Okay, so if I tell you, Anis, subtract 12 with 4, how will you subtract it? We have to start from 4. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Open close your fists. Open from the 5. 5.
5,
Open the
6,
fingers starting from
7,
5. 5, 6,
5,
7,
6,
8,
7, 8,
9,
9,
10, 11,
10,
12.
11, 12.
How many fingers are open now?
And 8.
Yes, excellent. This is how you actually solve it. So remember, you have a very easy trick to solve the subtraction problems. Okay, you do not have to go from 12 and you don't have to reverse back. Okay, remember, this is a very easy method that you have. Fine. For example, if you have 20 minus 18. Okay, how would you do this? You do not have to sit and borrow it and say it. What you do is you start from 18. Close your fist, close your fist. Fine, start from the next number to 18. 19, 20.
19, 20.
So what's open in your hand now?
2.
Only 2 fingers are open, right? So the answer to this is 2. Understood? Is
Yeah.
this method quite easy for you?
Yeah.
Okay, alhamdulillah. Try with this method whenever you're going to subtraction of the subtraction problems. You're going to see the subtraction operation. You have to do this problem, okay? Do this way. So what is the answer to this? It was 9, right? So it is
Yeah.
9 by 4. What is 9 by 4 again, Anis? Let's just convert it using the division house. Keep 4 here, keep 9 here. What is in the 4 table? What is something closer to 9?
4 table.
4 1 times is 4, 4 2 times is 8, 4 3 times is 12. What is something closer to 9?
4 3 times is 8.
4 2 times
4
is
2 times is 8.
8. What is the remainder, Anis? 1 is the remainder,
Is
right?
1.
So what is the final answer to this question, Anis?
The final answer is 2 whole 1 over 4.
Excellent. So this is a wrong answer that Anis has written. So it is 2, 1 by 4. This is the answer that you have to write. This is the answer that is expected. 9 by 4 over 2, 1 over 4. Yes, Anis. Write it down.
1 sec. So it's no 5, right?
There's no 5. The answer is wrong.
We do, the answer is 2 whole.
2 space 1 divided by 4.
2 whole. 1 over 4.
Are you done writing?
Yeah.
Is it going
This
easy
is
now?
how you write it, right? This is how
Yes,
you
beta.
write it. But no, see, let me send it to you.
Have you sent in the chat box?
Yeah, wait. I sent, 1 sec. I sent it.
2, 1 by 4. Excellent. This is how you write it, okay? The division is also perfect. The sign is also perfect. And the 2 space is also perfect. This is how you write it, beta, okay? 2 space. Anything division format should be written in this way. This way. This slant is recommended, fine? Not this kind of slant, okay? This is wrong. This is right. So we'll see a few more problems, inshallah. So we are done till here. Alhamdulillah. Now we have something called as a common denominator. Anis, do you remember we had solved this common denominator thing previously as well? How did we do it? For example, if we have something called 1 by 2 and 1 by 3, okay?
Yeah.
What did we do, Anis, to make this denominators as common? We have to check whether they are divisible in each other's table. Do you have 3 in 2 table?
Yeah.
Do you have 3 in 2 table?
No.
No. Do you have 2 in 3 table?
2 and 3 table? No.
No. So what do? We just multiply with each other. Do you remember a term that is called each other we told last time? You have to
Yeah.
multiply it with each other. So 2 into 3 you have to do, and 3 into 2 you have to do. Okay. This was the trick that were taught in the previous classes, right? Do you remember?
Yeah.
How to convert it into the like fraction. So 3 into 2 is 6, so it is 1 by 6, and then it is 1 over again 3 into 2 is 6, so it is again 1 over 6. So see how beautifully we have converted the fractions into like fractions by changing up the denominators. Okay, just multiplying with the same number. If you multiply this with the 3 in the denominator, then you have to multiply it in the numerator as well and the numerator as well. So this becomes 3 by 6 and this becomes 2 by 6. Okay, so these are the like fractions that you have now. Okay, so now the question here is how to find the common denominators. It's the same thing that I have told you now. Okay, find the common denominators for each pair of the fractions and solve the problem. The first problem they have given is 1 by 3 and 1 by 4, Anis. Okay, what is the first procedure that you have to do, Anis?
You have to write it down.
You are going to write it down, fine. Next, what you have to see, Anis, whether they are divisible in each other's table or not.
No.
Yes, because in 3 table you do not find 4, in 4 table you do not find 3. So what you have to do?
We have to times both of them.
Both of them with each other. So 3 will be multiplied with 4 and 4 will be multiplied with 3, right?
Yeah.
Understood?
12, 12.
So,
12,
no,
12.
so even if you're multiplying it something in the denominator, then you have to multiply with the same thing on the numerator. Remember this, okay?
Okay.
Now,
So
what does it
1
mean?
times
4 into 1 is
4.
4. Yes.
4.
4 into 3 is 12.
3.
And
12.
1 into 3 is 3.
3.
4 into 3 is
12.
12. So this is your answer, Anis. The common denominator is 12. Right? Common denominator is 12. And the like answer is 4 over 12 and 3 over 12. This is the like fraction that you get.
So isn't it 7 over 12?
No, it is not 7 over 12. You are not going to add it up. They have just told you to find the common denominator.
So it's 12. Should I write 12?
12 is the common denominator. 12 is the common denominator. And you will get this one, okay? It is nothing but 4 over 12.
But where do I write it down?
Write it down. Write the common denominator as 12.
Yeah.
And then you can just use the next space if you have space after this. Do you have space after this?
Yeah.
Okay, you can just write it as 4 by 12 and 3 by 12. In front of common denominator, write it as 12, okay?
Okay.
Then in the next line, write 4 by 12 and 3 by 12.
Yeah. I did that.
Is it done?
Yeah.
Okay, alhamdulillah. We'll see the next problem, Anis. Now you have the unlike fractions, and to add up the unlike fractions, you have to convert them into the like fractions, right? So the next question is 2 by 5 plus 3 by 8. What are you going to do now, Anis?
So first we're gonna do we're gonna what's it called?
We're gonna check whether they are like. They are not like. They are not likes. They are unlike, right? They have unlike denominators. You have to convert the denominators into like denominators, same denominators. To convert them first, see whether they are in each other's table. Okay. Check whether 5 is in its 8 table.
No.
No. 8 in 5 table.
Oh.
No, both are not there. So what you do is you have to multiply with each other. 5 into 8, 8 into 5. But if you multiply with the denominator, what you have to do with the numerator? You have to multiply with the same thing in the numerator, right, Anis? Remember this concept. Into 5. Now you're going to just multiply and tell me the answer.
I know it. I say this.
Please write it down, Anis, on the screen. I want you to write it down.
Okay. No, wait 1 sec.
8 2 times is?
8 2 times is let's get 8 2 times is 116. 16.
Excellent, barakallahu fiki.
And then the 5 times 8 is what's it called? 40.
Excellent, beta. Plus.
Plus 3 times 5 is 15.
8 times 5 is 40. Excellent, beta. 15 over 40. So we have got the like denominators now. Now you can easily add it up, right?
Yeah.
16 over 40, 15 over 40. So you just can add 16 plus 15.
16 plus 15.
Just keep it here, 16, 15. What do you have to do? 6 plus 5 is? 7, 8, 9,
6
11.
plus 5. 6 plus 5 is... Wait, 1 sec.
Start after 6. Start opening your fingers after 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11.
Yes, 1. And then 1 carried up. 1 plus 1 plus 1.
1 plus 1 plus 3. 30.
So it is 31 over 40. This is your answer. You can just keep it as it is. Okay. Answer is 31 over 40.
Okay.
Alhamdulillah. Did you write it?
Yeah. 31 over 40.
Yes. Barakallahu fiki beta, mashallah. Are you finding it easy? How to convert it into the into the proper fractions? I mean, like fractions or more? Okay, alhamdulillah. So we'll see, Anis, the word problems on this. This is the part 4. Okay. So the first question is Sarah ate 3 by 4 of a pizza and her friend Mike ate 2 by 8 of the same pizza. How much pizza did they eat altogether? I'll tell you a question, Anis.
So I'm plusing?
Yes, you're going to plus it, okay? You're going to plus it. So let me just say 2 by 8 plus 3 by 4. Because the question is all together, right?
Yeah.
So 2 by 8 plus 3 by 4. Now, Anis, how are you going to solve this?
So we look in the A's table if 4 is divisible. No.
No. But in 4 table, do you have 8?
Yeah.
Yes. So what you do is you just see the 4 table now. 4 how many times is 8?
4 2 times is 8.
You just write 4 into 2 here. Okay. This is the procedure that you have to apply if it is divisible. Okay. 4 2 times is 8, and also you have to multiply the numerator with the same thing. Understood? You do not touch this. Don't touch this. Because in 8 table, you don't have 4, right?
Yeah.
Don't touch 8. Touch only the 4 thing, beta. Because in 4 table, you have 8. So 4 into 2 gives you 8, right? So you just
Yeah.
write it as 2 by 8 plus 3 into 2 is
2
6.
into 2 is 6.
4 into 2 is?
4 into 2 is 8.
Now it is the like denominator. Now you, Anis, can simply add this up. Tell me the final answer.
8 over 8. 8 over
So it
8.
is 8 over 8. 8 over 8 is nothing but 1, right? I told you 8,
Yeah.
8. If there is a like numerator and denominator, then it is 1. Okay? Keep it as 1. How much pizza did they eat altogether? You write they ate the whole pizza. They ate the whole pizza. 1 is nothing but whole, right?
Yeah.
Yes. They ate the whole pizza. Just write it in this way. You can just write it as 1, or you can write as they ate the whole pizza.
1. Should I just write 1?
Yes, you have to write 1, or you can write 8 by 8, but it is nothing but 1 is nothing but one whole pizza, right?
Yeah.
Yes, so write it as, you have to write the statement as well after this. They ate the whole pizza.
Can you spell pizza?
Yes, it is a pizza. P-I-Z-Z-A, it's mentioned here, right?
Yeah.
Someone ate 3 by, Sarah ate 3 by 4 pizza plus the Mike ate 2 by 8 pizza. So what it happens is you just convert it into the like fractions, and it came out as 2 by 8 plus what it was. It was nothing but 6 by 8. Okay, so it becomes 8 by 8. 8 by 8 is nothing but 1. So it is actually the one whole pizza that they both have eaten together. So is it done?
Yeah.
They ate the whole pizza. You just write it out. Then we will see the next problem. This is also quite easy, Anis. A receipt calls for half cup of flour. Half cup of flour. If John had already used 3 by 8 cup of flour, how much flour does he need?
More plastic.
No,
4 times.
no.
For plastic.
You want half, okay? But he has already used 3 over 8.
We're dividing.
How much is required? For
We're
example,
minusing.
I'll tell you, Anis.
We're
If Anis
minusing.
wants, no, I'll just tell you. If Anis wants one whole pizza, okay?
Okay.
Anis want to have one whole pizza, okay? But he has already used half of the pizza.
Okay.
Now, how much does he wants to have one whole pizza? Half more, right? Half pizza
Yeah.
more if he has, then it will become one whole pizza. So what you do is you just subtract it. Subtract it from
So
1 by 2.
minusing.
Yes. So we'll minus it. So it is 1 by 2 minus 3 by 8. Okay, now
So
Anis, what you have to do, please tell me. How to convert this into the like fractions. First procedure. Like or unlike, these are unlike fractions. First, you have to check whether they are divisible in each other's table or not.
but we're minusing.
First, this is minus thing. Yes, but you're going to minus it, okay? Now you are going to check the denominator, fine?
Yeah.
Whether they are, yes, whether they are divisible in each other's table or not.
2 is division and no.
No.
Oh yeah. 2 times 4 is 8.
Yes, excellent. 2 times 4 is 8.
And this it.
This is also multiplied with 4, right? And what about this one, Anis? It remains as such, right? Because
Yeah.
it is not in the 2 to 8 table. 2 is not in 8 table, right? So you keep 8
Yeah.
as such. So it is 4 is multiplied in the denominator. So it is multiplied in the numerator as well. So now it becomes 4 into 1 is 4 and 2 into 4 is
2, 4, 8.
8. Then minus 3 over 8. This is the answer. Now what is the answer? And it's quite
4
easy now.
minus 4 minus 3 is 4 minus 3 is 3. No, 2, 1. 1.
It's just 1 over 8. So this is your
Yeah.
answer. Keep this answer as 1 over 8. Done?
Yeah.
Have you written it?
Yeah.
Okay, mashallah. So it is 1 over 8 cup of flour that it needs extra to make it half. Okay. Okay, mashallah. Okay. There's a marathon and 26. A marathon is 26 3 by 4 miles. Okay. So it is 26 3 by 4 miles long. If a runner has already completed 15 and a half miles are already completed, how many more? Okay, the question which has many more in it is always subtraction problems. Remember this, right?
Yeah.
How many more is left? How many more is left? How many more is needed to finish? So it is subtraction related problem. Now you have to subtract 26 3 by 4 minus 15 1 by 2. How do you do this, Anis? You're just going to convert it into the improper fractions, right?
Yeah.
Yes, please convert it now.
2 times 15
No,
is
yes, 2 times 15 is? Yes, you're
30.
going to start with 15. Yes, it is 30. 30 plus 1?
30 plus 1 is 31.
31 by 2. You have converted this into the improper fraction. Excellent. Now convert this into improper fraction. What is it?
4,
26
4,
into 4. Let's do 26 into 4. What is 6 into 4? How to do 26 into 4? It is in this way, right? I want you to solve this multiplication problem, Anis.
4 times 6 is 21.
No, 6 times 4 is not 21. 4 times 6 is not 21.
24.
Yes,
24.
excellent. Yes. 4 here. 2 is carried up. 4 into 2 is?
4 into 2 is 8.
Yes.
10.
Plus?
10.
Yes. So it is 104. But you have plus 3 here, right? What is 104 plus 3? 26 into 4 is 104. Plus 3 is?
106.
105, 106, 107.
107.
107 over, what is this one? Denominator is 4, right? So
Yeah.
this is the thing that you have got. 107 over 4 minus 31 over 2. This is the thing that you have got. Now you're going to work on this problem. Fine. Let's erase the
Yeah.
extra. Okay. Now it is actually very easier. Now tell me, how are you going to convert this into the like fractions, Anis? You have 4 here, you have 2 here. What you are going to check it first?
So 4 is divisible in 2. 2 is divisible in 4.
Yes, what you do is you have to see the 2 now, because 4 in 4 table you do not have to leave it out. In 2 table you have 4, so what you do, 2 how many times is 4?
2 times is 4.
Excellent. You write into 2 here. If you write into 2 here, then you have to write into 2 here as well, correct?
Yeah.
Yes. Now what you're going to do, 31 into 2 and 2 into 2. So it will become
Minus 31 over
107
2.
by 4 minus 31 into 2. Just do it. 31 into 2. 2 1 times is?
2 1 times is 2.
2 3 times is?
2 3 times is 6.
So it is 62, right? Divided
Yeah.
by 2 into 2 gives you?
4.
Yes, it's 4. Now this is as simple as that. Now you have like denominators. You just have to subtract. 107 minus 62 on each. What is the answer? 107 minus 62. Do it, Anis.
So you do
7 minus 2.
7
How
minus 2.
did I tell you to solve this? Close all of your fingers. Start from
Yeah.
2. 3, 4,
3,
5,
4,
6,
5,
7.
6, 7.
What's left in your hand?
5.
5, right?
5.
7
Yeah.
minus 2 is 5. Write 5 here. Then you just, what you have to do, you have to borrow 1 from here. It will become 0. It will become 10 now. 10 minus 6. What you have to start off with? 6. Okay. Close your fists. Start with 6. Start after 6. 7, 8, 9,
7,
10.
8,
How many
9,
fingers
10.
are open now?
7, 8, 9, 10. It's like
4 fingers are open,
4
right?
fingers.
So it's just the 4. The answer is 45. So it is 45 over 4 is your answer. And you can just convert it into the mixed fraction by using the
45 over
division.
4.
Use the division home and convert it into the mixed fraction, Anis. 4 1 times is 4, 0, 5 is here, 4 1 times is 4, 1 is the remainder. So it is 11, 1 by 4 is your final answer. 11 space 1 by 4. 11 whole and 1 by 4 fraction. This is the answer to your question, or it is 55 over 4. Okay.
1 and 6. So it's 11. 11.
Space
Wait.
1 divided by
11 4. Space 1 over 4.
yes, this is the answer. I have written it here. Or you can just write as 45 divided by 4. It is up to you, Anish, okay?
Okay.
Done writing?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want us to complete it now itself? Or can we do this remaining problems in tomorrow's class?
We'll do it. We can do it tomorrow.
Okay. Do you have to submit it very soon?
No.
No problem, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So we'll do it in tomorrow's class, inshallah, because we are almost time for the class. So inshallah, we'll do it in tomorrow's class. So Beta, this was this class for today. I want you to revise all of the concepts that we have studied. Fine. So
Okay.
Jazakumullah khairan. Take care of yourself. Have a good night, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta. Walaikum salam.